Hi, folks. So, as you saw in the little intro there, I'm really nervous, which is unusual for me because I normally am really good at my lives, but I'm trying something completely new today. So, I've got this whole brand new setup here, and I really hope that you can hear me, number one. Number two, I hope you can see me. I have my tablet over here so I can kind of see some of your comments. So I'm going to look for myself real quick because it's not popping up on my tablet. So if you would just bear with me for a minute. If you see me, as you're hopping on, say hi. Let me know you can hear me. I do have this loud stuff going on in my background, so it might be a little loud in here. Well, it looks like I'm live on here. This is cool. Okay. So, let me know if you can hear me or not. Like I said, this is a brand new setup for me. So, I am really, really nervous about this. Let me pull this over. So it looks like I have something on my head right here, but that's just my camera so you can see what I've got going on down here. And then I've got my camera. Hi, you can see me. Hi. Okay, so anyways, all right. I think I'm ready. And all right, Eric says he has it. Oh, look, he has it. Like I said, guys, this is a completely new setup for me, so I'm going to try to get used to it. I'm used to seeing myself in the video, and I can't see myself right now very well. The air's not running, Eric, but the thing there is still kind of, it's still moving. It's still like percolating in the background, I guess. If that's what you want to call it. I don't know. All right, guys. Happy Friday, TGIF. Right? Are you guys ready for a long weekend? It is Labor Day weekend. So I know a lot of people have a 3-day weekend. I actually got a 4-day weekend. I had today off. I went and got my hair did. So I didn't go with any crazy colors today. I just kind of went with, we're trying to go back to natural. So we did some caramel stuff in there. Haley said she loved it. It looked like it's more of a folly, cinnamon, pumpkin spicy type hairdo. So it's going to be good. We're going back to natural because I know everybody's been expecting me to do some more colors. So I figured I'd just do something natural. Why not? So tonight, hey Jen, thanks for hopping on. What do you think of my new setup? This is going to be different for me, girl. I'm nervous. Can you tell? I'm like talking a lot because I'm nervous because it's a new setup. All right. Excuse me. All right, so let's get started. I have these two little pumpkin cutouts, and then I've got this little harvest guy right here. Can you see that? I hope so. So my what's this? My tablet isn't quite I don't even know. It's lagging. And then I've got this other one. Sometimes I've believed in as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. So I'm going to be doing these ones. I'm going to try to do it relatively quickly. It really won't take that long. There goes the harvest. See, that's how much of a lag I have on my thing here. I already have all the colors picked out. And I've got all my stuff over here. So when you are chalking, you're going to need a couple of different things. And if it looks like I'm looking around, I am, because I forget there's that camera right there, guys. Okay, so whenever you're chalking, what you're going to need is you're going to need a stencil, your silkscreen stencil. You are going to need a surface, like in my case right here, it's going to be a pumpkin. You're going to need a squeegee. And with your squeegee, you're going to take, if you saw what I did, I put the stencil on my pants. And what I was doing is I was fuzzing. So this is the September, right? Club Couture stencil. I think it's the September. Maybe it's the October one. I really don't know. No, it's the September one. It's the September Club Couture stencil. That's not quite even. So what I did, and if you have questions about Club Couture, just let me know. and I would love to talk to you about it. So what I did when I put it on my pants is I was fuzzing it. Because it's a brand new stencil, what I want to do is I do want to fuzz this, so this way I can make sure I can get it off of the surface a lot easier. And since this is going to be in layers, this one's going to be in layers. Now this, let me make sure I get the water. Yep, that's water. So this paste is a little dry, too dry for my taste. So I'm going to spritz in a little bit of water there and get it all stirred up so it's a nice yogurt-like consistency. Now if it's too dry, you can use distilled water and put it in here and get it all stirred up, okay? And you want it to be a nice yogurt-like consistency. So this way it goes on nice and easy, and it looks, it's easy to do. All right. Now, for those of you who are wondering what Club Couture is a monthly subscription through Chalk Couture, where you can get one stencil, one of these B-size stencils, which is basically like 8.5 by 11 a month, and 3 coordinating chalk pastes. And you get that every month, and you can go ahead and make something beautiful. I hope I'm still live, because my Facebook page over there just said that the page is not available right now. So let me come over here and look and do reload page. So I hope that didn't screw it up. It says it's still live. So maybe it didn't mess it up. I don't know. That was just really weird. Oh, that looks good. I like it. Now, because I'm in my new setup, I actually have my water bath behind me. That was really weird for me, guys. So on my Facebook page on my laptop, it said that it said that the page was no longer available. So I have no clue what went on there. Again, new setup. Bear with me, guys. So this is going to have layers. What do I like to say about layers, guys? Do you remember that from the past 2 days? Layers. It's like onions. No, it's like parfaits. Everybody likes parfaits. You guys are going to get sick of me saying that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm using my heat gun to dry that a little bit. And then I'm actually going to set it to the side and let it dry up a little bit more before I finish it. Awesome, Melody. Thank you. How are you doing today? This is a whole new setup for me. I'm actually very, very nervous. I know I've said it a couple times. So this is a slightly new stencil as well. I've only used it once, so I'm going to go ahead and fuzz it, because when you get your stencils, when you haven't used them a whole lot of time and they're very, very sticky, you want to make sure you fuzz them, and that will help you pull them off of the surface that you're using. Now what I'm doing is I'm using the squeegee to go ahead and get out all the bubbles, any of that type of stuff out of the silkscreen portion of it. That helps give you a nice seal, so your chalk paste will not bleed through. All right, so I'm going to do 2 colors on this Hey Pumpkin. I'm going to do the brown, and I'm going to work with this quickly because I'm not going to do the paste and peel method. Typically, when you're using more than one color on a piece, you want to do the paste and peel method, and that's where you do the one color, you peel it up a little bit, and then you do your next color and you peel it up a little bit, because you do not want your colors, your chalk paste, to dry in the silkscreen portion of it. Couple different reasons for that, and I got paste on my fingers, guys. There's a couple different reasons for that. One is because if it dries on the stencil, on the silkscreen portion of it, it may not come wash out. So isn't that cute? The second reason is if it dries on the stencil, let's do this guy. If it dries on the stencil, when you're pulling the stencil up, it will pull the chalk paste up with it too. Gosh, I'm having a hard time with words. I'm just really trying to get through this quickly, I guess. All right, so now we're going to do this harvest on this little tiny block. Just a little tiny shelf sitter. I can understand that one, Melody. Painting is no joke, for sure. All right. Look at that. So if you see, because I had this sealed really good, I had it down really good, the lines are really crisp on here. So that's one of the big reasons why you want to make sure you get all the air bubbles out of there. I'm running out of room already. Let's get this put up. So every time, whenever I use my chalk paste, I like to take and scrape down the sides of the chalk paste little jar. And sometimes I'll even put in, if I notice that the chalk paste is a little drier than I like it, I'll just put some water in it before I get it all sealed up. But I like to get all that chalk paste down there, so then this way you get all the use of all the chalk paste. And I'm only using this color once, so I'm going to put that away. If you see, I have my water bath behind me, so I'm able to just turn around instead of walk out screen. No, it's doing it again. I don't know. Facebook's flaky lately. Have you guys been noticing how flaky Facebook is lately? So you guys will have to tell me if I do like go MIA, just kind of, I don't know, let me know, I guess. Hopefully I'll see it. All right, and this blessings, this fall blessings, I'm going to use, we're going to see how this turns out. It may not turn out right, so I may have to do another color over top of it. I'm not sure how it will be seen. But I'm doing this Harvest, what's it called? Shimmer Harvest. So it's kind of like a shimmery color, shimmer yellow. Just not sure how it's going to show up on this orange. Anybody have any good plans for the weekend? We are actually staying home this weekend, so I know if you've watched me the past couple nights, you probably know this. We are going to be staying home and doing some laboring at the house. We do have some work to do around the house, so we're going to get that done, and it's going to be good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and dry this up again. Then I have a couple cute little things, a little, whatever you want to call these little guys. They're going to go on the edges of the blessings, and actually that looks pretty good. I like that. So I'm going to set this to the side again, and we're going to start this big one. And so we've only been on for 15 minutes now, is that right? It seems like it's been a lot longer though. So this is actually, this surface right here is another one of those, what do I call them? The Hobby Lobby surfaces. Remember when I went to Hobby Lobby a couple months back and they had like their 90% off sale? And I got $100 worth of surfaces. And that was a lot of surfaces. So, and I just took and I painted over everything. I think that's good. All right, well, let's make sure. I need to also make sure that the little hangers up there, because I'm not gonna lie, I can't tell you how many times I've gone to Eric and said, Eric, will you please take the hanger off and put it on the other side because I messed it up. Done that a time or two. All right. So this one is going to be one that I'm going to do the paste and peel method on. As you see, I'm squeegeeing it all down. And I really like this one. So I do like this setup because I can actually take and you can see what I'm doing and you see it the right way. It's not upside down or anything for you, or backwards, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, let me get all those over there. Let me get all these pastes stirred up because I'm going to work on this quickly. Oops. As you could tell on some of these, you could see that some of them had like some water just kind of sitting in them, and that's because sometimes, like I said, what I'll do is I'll just squirt some water in it and just let it sit until the next time I use it. So my next live sale, guys, so all of these are going to be available during my live sale, which is going to be Wednesday at 6 o'clock. Remember, if you go to the events in the event tab, go to the live sale event, and you invite 5 friends, you will get put in a drawing for $10 of Babycakes bucks that will be able to be used during the live sale. Now, it will only be able to be used during the live sale. What you have to do is there is a post in the live sale that says, you know, the rules and regulations. I sound so official. The rules of inviting your 5 friends. Oh, well, now my tablet just left me. Electronics are not liking me today, guys. All right, let me see if I can. All right. So my tablet just quit on me. I don't know. Electronics are not happy with me today, guys. Okay, so in the events tab for the live sale on Wednesday, there is a picture that gives you the rules for what you need to do to invite 5 people. You need to comment done on that post, and then I will put you in a drawing. It needs to be done by Sunday night, though, okay, guys? And then on Wednesday, I will be announcing who the winner is during the live sale, and then you'll be able to use your $10, your 10 Babycakes bucks, on any purchase during the live sale. Okay? So that's going to be good for you. You get something for free. You get $10. All right. I can't believe my tablet did that. Let me see if I can bring it back up real quick. I don't know if it'll work or not. We'll see, won't we? There we go. All right, I got it back up. Shoot. This thing. All right, so as you see, I've got a lot of bright colors on this one because I think this saying deserves all kinds of bright colors. It's just a fun saying. All right, so okay, there we go. Hey, Brandy, how are you? I had a dog hair in that one. How crazy is that? My pupper dogs. What do you think of the new setup, Brandy? I still have some tweaking to do because I do want to try to make it to where You can't see my windows and everything. So I'm going to see. Next time it might be set up just a tad bit differently. But I moved everything out of the spare bedroom and back into my shop area here. Alright. Now I'm going to do the yellow, so all the stars are going to be this bright yellow color. If you see, I'm doing the paste and peel method where I do a little bit of pasting, a little bit of the screen printing, and then I peel it up and I put down, as long as it doesn't get stuck on there, I put down one of these little stir sticks. And actually, so honestly, my stir sticks, you want to know what they are, guys? This is going to be weird. They are actually just makeup sticks, like your little makeup stir sticks. That's all they are. All right, let me get a small knife. So pink, let's do green. I think the green would be cool. This is going to be nice and bright and colorful, guys. And some of the colors are going to blend because that's just the way I roll. It took me probably about an hour to figure out how to do this, Brandy. I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to try to do it. So, you know, I see all the cool kids that go live, right? They have a screen and, you know, you can see me doing this stuff so I can talk to you, and then you can see this going on, and I want to be part of the cool kids club too. So I finally got it kind of sort of figured out. And it'll improve. The more I do it, the better it'll get. Right? And as long as you guys keep watching, that's all I care. So tomorrow, we are going to, me and Haley, because Eric's going to be doing outdoor work, me and Haley are going to get the house all cleaned up. And then we're going to go shopping for some fall flowers, because it's time to start decorating for fall. What do you guys think about that? Are you guys excited for fall? Did you guys see the weather? So for those of you who are in my local area, the weather, holy cow, guys, next week, it's getting down into the 60s, like during the middle of the week. I think then it goes back up a little bit, but kind of excited. Eric is not. He's kind of yelling at me for being excited about the cooler weather. Not really yelling. Aw, thanks, Randy. I try. I just want to up my game a little bit, you know? Purple. Okay, so we're going to do the pink again. So if you can tell, there's going to be a lot of pink in here. I just think that's going to look cool. Actually, I had no idea how I was going to do these colors. I just knew I wanted to do these bright colors. But I had no idea how I was going to integrate them. Or like what order they were going to be in. However you want to call it. Oh, somebody's walking down the stairs. I bet you that's a Haley Toes. Haley, I'm live. Hi. Everybody say hi to Haley. She's just excited it's Friday because no more school for the weekend. I was hearing things. Thought she came behind me. Nothing, baby girl. Alright, we are almost done with this one, guys, and then we'll finish up the pumpkin. Oh, I really, really like this. I'm loving how it's turning out. What do you guys think? Did you guys get to see that as I pulled it up a little bit? Oh, that's... I hope you guys can still see this because... Alright, so... Oh my gosh. This is... My tablet is, like, really giving me fits right now, guys. So... Oh, thank you, Melody. Isn't it just so happy? It's happy and bright and just happy. What was I going to do? So I did that. What color should I do the Lewis Carroll? Should do it in yellow to keep it the yellows. And Brandy, I will tell Eric that you think he's crazy. But he is a little crazy. But he does like the heat, which is weird. He likes the cold too. He likes to say he doesn't like the cold, but he's the one who, when we first moved here, and like the first year we got those big snows, because when we first got here it was we got like 21 inches of snow or something like that. And let me tell you, oh gosh, that looks awesome. I hate to pat myself on the back, but that does look awesome. So when we first moved here, it was when we got like 21 inches of snow, and he went out and got the snow blower and everything like that, and he loves it when he's able to get his snow blower out and be able to use it. Even though he says he hates winter and he hates the snow, he does love getting his snow blower out and using it. All right, I'm going to clean up some of these things out of my way real quick. So this way, I can get to the last thing. I only have one more thing to do, guys, and that's put these little leaves on the fall blessings. Well, Jen, you're kind of up in Connecticut, and your winters are not as gentle, I guess you could say, as ours are. Ours are we actually get a lot of ice, but we don't always get a lot of snow. But we definitely get a lot of icing. Matter of fact, I believe the past few winters, that's what we've gotten the most of. Yeah, it was. It was in 2011, Brandy. We moved here in January of 2011. And, yeah, I was not happy because we moved here from New Mexico. So that was like a shock to my system. I don't know. Should I do these? I don't know. Can you guys hear the weed eater going? Should I do these straight out or should I do them? Oh, crap. Crap. That wasn't completely dry, I guess. Or should I do them up at an angle? What do you guys think? Let me fuzz these real quick. I don't want them pulling up the blessings. So let me dry that. Well, that's good, Jen. I'm glad you guys didn't get a lot of snow. I don't think we got a lot of snow last year either, but I don't even think it got really bitter cold. Ooh, Brandy, that's not good for sure. All right, let me do a couple more things. We're almost done, guys. I promise. All right. All right, let me get
down here. And I'm just going to do them in the green. And a little green shimmer. They look even, kind of, sort of. Maybe down just a smidge. Because remember, I only eyeball things. Oh, that's not good. Did you guys, so since your flowers came up in March, Jen, did you guys get a frost afterwards that kind of killed all your flowers? We always seem to have that here in Missouri. Like, we'll have some unusually warm weather, and then our flowers will start coming up and start budding, and then next thing you know, bam, frost. It's unusual weather, unusual Missouri weather. The only thing unusual about Missouri weather is nothing, because Missouri weather is not usual. It changes every year. One of the things that when we first moved here, we were told that, oh, well, this is very unusual for weather in Missouri. This is a very unusual wet winter. This is a very unusual whatever. And so we just finally realized that it doesn't matter. It's just Missouri weather, and it's unusual. Well, that's good. I'm glad they didn't die out on you. I'm glad they came back for you. Well, that's all I got, guys. Let me push that up so you can see a little bit better. What do you think of that? Isn't that cute? Turned out pretty good. So that's all I did. I just did these 4 little things in about a half an hour, I'm guessing. I'm hoping the timer is right. So thank you guys for taking time out of your Friday to join me. I hope this new setup, you let me know below if you like the new setup or not. I think I'm going to try it a little bit of a different way next time, in the sense that this way you don't see like the window back there. Try to figure out, maybe I'll flip it around so you can see the wall that's right there with all the greenery and everything that I have on it. So, thank you guys for tuning in again. It's been a blast talking with you tonight. All this stuff will be available during my live sale on Wednesday, September 9th. Make sure you go out and invite 5 friends to it for a chance to win 10 Babycakes bucks to be used during the live sale. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Don't labor too much. We're going to try not to labor too much, but we're going to be doing some work around the house, so it's going to be a true Labor Day, right? All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I will talk with you later. Bye-bye.